Hi, I'm Mr. Carroll. Just want to welcome everybody to the Digital AP Fair. I hope you'll learn a lot in the fair today. There's a lot of myths around AP classes that I think would be dispelled if you were to talk to some of your peers in these classes. We definitely want students who are college bound to engage in some AP classes here at Centerville High School, so we hope you'll learn a lot during this experience and encourage you to sign up for an AP class.
Hey everyone, my name is Rohan Makajani. I am currently a fourth year undergrad at The Ohio State University.
Hey, my name's Cameron Bennett. I'm graduated in 2018. I'm a sophomore at Miami and my major is chemistry.
Hi everyone, my name is Carly Graham. I am a former student of Centerville High School as well as a science teacher here now.
Hi, my name is Anukriti Thayal and I'm currently a student at Ohio State, double majoring in English and economics.
Above all else, the teachers made their classes enjoyable. Everyone was engaged in the class, and going into each class with a relatively positive attitude just made all the difference for me.
It made it so that I could either graduate a semester early or I could join the joint master's and undergraduate program, which is what I did. So I'm getting my master's and my undergraduate degree at the same time, which is really awesome because then I can go get my PhD in a little bit less time. Or if I was in a different major, it just really puts me ahead so that I could get my master's like right away and then go get a job.
Another thing that AP classes really helped me with was they taught me how to form good relationships with my teachers and to be able to approach them. So like when I went to college, I had no trouble approaching my professors to ask them questions, to ask them if they did research outside of class, could I join their lab, or even just saying, hey, do you have some time to talk, maybe get a cup of coffee and give me advice on my plans for after graduation. I felt really comfortable doing that because the setting of an AP course taught me how to interact with teachers and use them as a mentor.
But honestly, I think I just liked AP classes because they were more fun and more interesting to me, even though that sounds really cheesy, it's true. The first Asian American author I was ever able to read for a class was in my AP literature class, and it also just did a really great job of preparing me for all the essays that I have to write. Even if you're not an English major, you will be writing something, so it gives you a really good foundation for that. So did AP Calculus. I got to build a catapult in AP Physics, if I remember correctly, and even just being introduced to things like AP Economics, which isn't something I would have taken otherwise, helped me find what I wanted to major in college. So
taking AP courses has had a dramatic effect on my college experience, and I'm so thankful that my older brother and his friends encouraged me to take them, and I'm glad I can share my experiences with you. At the surface, taking certain classes has allowed me to test out of them and not worry about taking those GEs in history and English or in math. And so I can spend more time on classes for my major or extracurricular activities like research or participating in student orgs around campus.
It also was really good to be in these harder classes because I made better friends with the people that I was in class with because we would do homework together all the time. And we just got a lot closer. So definitely take your APs. They're really helpful, and I hope you have a great year.